Make sure that works. The American Jiso. Is that who's on right now? Soju's delicious. I've heard of it, but never tried it. Don't know the story yet because he played it without us. Look, I got, you know what, you're right. I did play it without you guys. We played most of the story. I just didn't finish it on stream, you know. Okay, good. It posted. I'm glad I had it set up so it posted in the chat because it makes my life easier because I know whether we went live on the Red app by it posting in the chat. Let's paint thinner. We don't mind a little paint thinner too. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay. How was the audio, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? Can you hear the game? We're just jumping and squelching. They're from One Direction, and Jisoo from Blackpink. I knew of Jisoo. I guess it makes sense they're from Blackpink. They broke up, didn't they? You heard it all? Okay, good. So it makes sense when we say we are live. When I go live on, you say, I was set up on Mix that say we are live. Okay, good, because at least that way you don't have to keep checking, right? How's the what? How's the volume? I love when they squelch for daddy. Can you hear it? The squelches? Turn it down. I can hear you. Where it's like, turn it down. Stop shouting. Hi, Rita. Hey, welcome in. How did you know? We're turning everything down just so we can hear each other. Boba, how are you doing? How are you? Also, Rita, how are you doing? How's everyone doing? We're swapping it again. Okay. Yesterday, no, not yesterday. Day before, we were working on our Bleak Beach because I wanted to turn Santorini from Temu into something nice. Something nice. You are good. I'm glad that you are well. How's your week been? Anything fun going on? Anything cute? Rita, how was your birthday the other day? Hi, dorks. Hi, welcome. How are ya? I'm doing what is this? I can't see the music that's playing right now. I was at BTS. You guys are manifesting this. You guys mentioned it. Now it keeps playing. I heard you say, how's the audio? No. How's the music, Borba? How's the audio? Is it called a hooligan? Oh. Do I run out because you built your new setup? Oh, how's the new setup? Your favorite song on the album? Oh, so you want me to stop talking is what I'm hearing. Like, Rick, can you shut up? My song is on. Thank you. What is bass slapping so rude? You love a little slap. No, Stitch is like, no, you can keep going on this thing. You love Aliens the most? Is that the album? Or the song in the album? Okay, so I worked on this a little off stream, but I didn't do any more of the houses. But I did change the path, okay? So we have this beautiful blue tile, and then I put the original darker blue here. Okay, so I replaced the bright red bricks with this instead, right? I think it's kind of beautiful because the old tile is very Santorini, okay? It's very dark. Do we like it being dark, dorks, or do we need more lights? Alien is your next favorite. Will you guys let me know if it plays? I like how that popped up, and then my chat disappeared from the screen. That's hateful. the nose turned on. The nose turned on, and you know when you like hover over a tab or Windows, and it lowers all the tabs to show you the one that you're hovering over? The nose showed up, and all of the tabs disappeared, and I was like, now who did that? I couldn't even see the chat. Your snoo is so big, the chat got hidden. It was so big, the chat vanished. Like, the nose popped out, all of the screens just got pushed. Love that. Oh, I love that. You love Sugar's opening rap, I Die for Them, actually. Is that one of the singers? I'm gonna assume like I know anything. Don't think of a nose job. It was good you celebrated too hard at midnight, ended up cancelling plans on your birthday because you woke up very hungover. YOLO. You know what? That sounds like you celebrated just a day early. It's still fun, right? You love the blue tile. I think it's beautiful. So this blue here and this blue here are different blues. So this one is the cyan blue. This one's the default tile. I want it to be slightly different so that the areas that weren't part of the path, you could tell the difference, you know? You love it to be dark with the white LEDs. Okay, good. If that's what you wanted, then that makes sense. But yeah, it's slightly different. You can just about see it. Look, barely, but it is slightly different. So I did this. I made this cute. I wanted to keep this. I wanted some original structure in the build, right? Was just birthday morning and then night you had plan. Oh yeah, okay. So you canceled the morning plans and in the evening you were fine. I like the difference. I think it's subtle and it's nice, right? And then I cleared out this area. If anyone played the game and remembers, this is where the Pikachu, there was a really ugly metal building here. I just took it out and put a park in, right? Cities don't have enough park spaces, okay? So I made this. I thought it'd be kind of cute. All the Pokemon can hang out here and they can just enjoy the park. And I don't need to put houses everywhere. We have row homes anyway, right? So I finished off putting the path in. I put the fences in. And then we have these homes over here. These are our Tofu homes, right? These Tofu homes, these are going to be my double-decker Tofu homes, okay? And I'm going to kidnap him. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. The tongue technique with the first raps, like Eminem. Oh, so he did tongue movements. Sugar's technically the one of the producers slash rappers. He is singing sometimes. He's basically a cat, doesn't like water and acts standoffish, but secretly loves you. I love how you know these things. Do you know his blood type too? You gotta celebrate your birthday on the 1st of April since your friends will be off from work and even your man for drinks. So I'm hearing lots of celebrating is happening. I like, you know, everyone should celebrate their birthdays. Even if you don't celebrate your birthday, you should still do something for it, right? Oh, you had night plans you cancelled because you got drunk. Well, oh, okay, so all of the plans got cancelled. Oh, you know what? It's okay. Sometimes mistakes happen and you have too much fun and drink a little too much. Right? Yes, his tongue. We're talking about his tongue skills. Okay, you know what? If you have tongue skills, you should use them. Don't believe in the blood type stuff. It's just been following BTS since 2017, so I know a lot. Is the obsession with blood types, is it a Chinese culture thing or is it a Korean culture thing? I have a feeling it was Chinese, but I can't remember of knowing celebrities' blood types. Like as if it's a personality trait or something. China, Japan, and Korea. Oh, okay, so it's an East Asian thing. Gotcha, okay. I was curious because I know a lot, like if I see like social media things for these like K-pop artists and stuff, they always mention like their blood types. And I'm like, interesting. Are you going to be extracting their blood? It's stuff you know when you follow stuff for a while. And that makes sense. I mean, it's like me with other things I obsessed with. Slightly, maybe. Hi, Kozibara. Hi, welcome in. Manga is the same. Oh, okay. So we just know people's blood types. Okay, I don't even know my own blood type. If I was dying at a hospital, I'd ring out my mother. I would have to ask her. Okay, so these are all of my floor tiles. I don't need any more of those. I have these blocks here? So we're using these darker ones here, right? These are our perimeter ones. Oh, can I use my mouse mode in here? No. Oh, but these ones are perimeter ones and the white ones are the filler ones. So, which one? Do I have any white dye on me? No, I'm out. Hi, Beb Hair. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Based on like your zodiac, I see. I guess it could make sense, right? Because they treat blood types as kind of a horoscope. Are you gonna like tell me my fortune based on my blood type alone though? You doing okay? How are you doing? I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm also doing okay. Sorry, got hiccups. We just jumped into Pokopia because we were gossiping for a bit. But I wanted to get some more work done on our homes. I don't know if I'm gonna worry too much about the interiors until the exteriors are done anyway. But I want to give them, the ones facing the water, they're going to be double deckers. I think it'll be cute. I think it'll be adorable. There's Pokemon chat too, if anyone wants it. Stoutland. Feel free to grab it. Did I miss it? Let me some Cat's Eye. I've heard like one or two songs that are okay, and the other ones, they're okay, you know. Organized, responsible, patient, stubborn, anxious, overly malicious, or meticulous. Be creative, spontaneous, flexible, selfish, irresponsible, unpredictable. AB, oh, you're telling me the time, sorry. AB is rational, sociable, adaptable, indecisive, aloof, and critical. O is confident, ambitious, strong, strong-willed, aggressive, self-centered, and arrogant. Oh, I don't know my blood type. Guys, if you had to guess, what would be my blood type from that? That's what the internet says. No, I did my blood type, never donate blood because I'm a terrible person. Valid. I also haven't donated blood, but that's just because by law they say I'm not allowed to because I'm a gay person and we're all monsters or something. I don't know. So, nobody gets my blood. I think you are AB. Okay, I would have to ask my mother and find out. Can't remember if I shared with you what I'm making for dinner today. No, I don't think you have. But tell me, what are you making for dinner? What are you making? Tell me. I love hearing what people are doing for dinner, even though I probably won't eat it, but I still love to find out. Okay, I'm just gonna replicate the design. We'll deal with the interiors once we get to the interiors. Would you want that balcony looking at your balcony, or would you just put something there to block it? Let's say, oh, because you're British. So be this rule that they're trying to get rid of it in some countries, for sure. I've heard similar, but I've never even went to try an offer, so. Make a ramen in the style of a chicken Alfredo. Ooh. I like food, you had me at food. You have to let us know if it's any good. If it translates how you wish it to. So we do these nice balconies, right? Like this. And I kind of like because they got smiley faces. My mother used to donate blood, and I used to sit in the car and wait for her to finish. Because she would be out donating blood, right? It used to horrify me just watching. I don't like no, I don't like blood in the slightest. The concept of a big needle drawing blood, no thank you. Hard pass. Anytime I've had any blood work done, it's just me looking away and just hoping that it'll be done quickly. I would rather have like a vaccine or an injection because it's such a small needle, you don't feel it. Having your blood taken, it's a huge needle and you feel every moment of it. I hate it. No thank you. Probably the most so easy to slurp. You like ramen noodles? For a noodle myself. You know what? Noodles are good. I love a good noodle. Let's you ask on the form, have you ever had sex with a guy who's had sex with a guy? You're like, I don't know. I can't donate anymore, but I always found it weird. It's very prejudicial words, because they're just blanketing people with an assumption. So it's very, very hateful. Okay, I don't mind that. That's cute. When do you watch a blood cell transfusion? Yeah, I think I would rather not see it. I don't think I would ever want to see any kind of medical stuff like that. It freaks me out a lot. Let's use a creamy chicken broth with green onion, charred corn, paprika, white pepper with the main piece. Oh, sorry, I gotta scroll. No ads. No, I can't see past you. God damn it, I gotta scroll past them. Oh, there we go. Being 4 strips of skinless, not stripless. Ooh, that's stripping. Boneless chicken cooked with garlic with a dollop of red sauce over it and a side of garlic bread. You know what? You have the whole thing. I'll have the garlic bread. I am a monster for garlic bread. If you put a bowl, plate, table of garlic bread in front of me, it will be gone. I would be full. I would still be eating it. And I would be there like breathing on everyone, giving them a garlic breath kisses. I love me some garlic bread. It's like my most favorite snack meal, the whole meal. I love it. It's like nudes. Not even noodles, just nudes. Send noodles. Ghost Kitty, think about the 3 themes 3 God, but we shake you. They test the blood anyway, right? I think they just probably want you to fill it out so they know which ones to prioritize for the testing. I don't know. It's weird. Been robbed of a reaction by ads. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I realized we're on the hour. I thought it was because HIV, but was specific to homosexuality. Exactly. So they're just making a blanket assumption, right? They're like, oh, gay people, HIV, right? But it isn't specific. It's not restricted to male on men. Male on men, I said. Not men on men. Male on men. But it's just that they're just being lazy by just making that assumption, right? They're going to test it anyway. Cheesy garlic bread with the pull. Maybe I'll make some... Mocha, can you hear me? Mocha, maybe I'll make some homemade garlic bread to go with our pasta tonight. Don't tell Hangry, because he'll call me fat. I might take this out and just assume they're okay sharing a balcony. Maybe I'll put some plants in there. I'm going to do exactly that. Make my garlic bread. Right from the 80s. It's very outdated and it's not effective in the slightest. It needs to be done. It needs to be gone with. We just move on from that. It was bad enough when it was a thing, but keeping it alive makes no sense. I need to change these, just these bottom ones. I might as well do that now whilst we're already here. Okay, because they're going to be the white blocks above. The darker ones for all that. Carbs with carbs. Yeah, equal you fat any way you will. But, carbs with carbs. You can't go wrong with garlic bread though, guys. Garlic bread. Guys, if you let me have garlic bread, I'll give you more ASMR tomorrow. How's that? How's that? I have enough pee-pee! Oh, pee-pee small again. It must be cold. God damn, yeah. You ate garlic bread on Tuesday? Allie, did you save me any? I don't remember seeing you send me any. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have to fill that one in too. Because otherwise it's gonna... No! Otherwise it's gonna look strange. Excuse me. Because it leaves the gap if the blocks aren't pushed up. Blew up like a balloon, but it was worth it. I feel like it would be worth it. I'm a diabetic, but still. Look, sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. Just a little here and there, right? You're free. Welcome back from the ads. I apologize. Those are the last ads of the stream because we somehow spoke for 3 hours. And we've only just got into the game. But that would be the last one of the stream, I promise. I went and farmed for some stone. And by farmed for stone, I moved all of my my stone making Pokemon, my stone litter Pokemon, into one habitat now. So that I can find them. You ate it all, I don't share. Normally I would be sad. I would, but I also don't share, so I completely understand this. Let me have all the garlic bread. Okay, we're doing garlic bread. Pasta with a garlic bread would be delicious. It should be a homemade one, so I would just have a few slices of sourdough bread. And I'll make a really nice garlic butter. And I'll bake it in the oven or something. Beautiful. What was your reaction to the ramen idea? Oh, Cozy, my reaction was, you can have the ramen, I will take all of the garlic bread, and then we've all spiraled, now we'll talk about garlic bread. Who wants the garlic bread? Yeah. Please, thank you. I'm bad, does anyone need timing out? Seeing some crazy comments about fat shaming and AIDS. What's going on? Gandhi, we're talking about how when you donate blood, everyone, regardless, still has to mention if they've been with a man who's been with a man, because we still rely on prejudice. For blood testing or whatever. And the fat shaming is me wanting garlic bread. Love the summary of events. It's a great summary, yeah. Eating garlic bread and donating blood, yes. Not eating the blood and donating the garlic bread, because no one is donating garlic bread. You can donate blood if you want to, but donate the garlic bread? Nah. You lost me. I'm sorry. No. I do not share food. I'm sorry. You could be starving, like... laying there starving, I would still not give you my food. Or eating blood. Yeah, I mean, probably don't eat the blood unless you're a vampire. Unless you really have to. Got it. You can take all of my blood, but never take my garlic bread. And you know what? That needs to be on like a picket sign, or maybe put that on a shirt. You can take my blood, but not my garlic bread. Right? With like a really angry Karen meme on it. Like, oh, no, wait. Abe Simpson. Oh, no, wait, that's not the man who shouts at the clouds, is it? It might be Mole Man. Whichever one it is, like, shouting at the clouds, like, you can take my blood, but you can't take my garlic bread. You know? That. Your new Ali merch? Make it. Right now. I would wear that. Is this BTS? This sounds like a boy band. Oh, no, it did for a minute. It's gone down. Into vampirism, eating blood is a thing. It is, yes. I guess it is, yeah. You're right. But put your hammer away. Not the hammer. Like an actual construction hammer, not the band hammer. What's between your legs away? Wow. Mocha, how's work going? Yep, and yes. It is. I'm learning, but also I'm just expecting it at this point. Also, I'm out of these blocks already. Can I at least finish this house? I can. Oh no, I don't want to undo the transformation, but there we go. Now our tofu is a double-decker. We'll figure out the inside area, but we have these... Oh, I haven't put windows in. I should put windows in. I have them on me too. Work is work in need of a break for a long day. Is everyone behaving at work? It's about how you abuse yourself for success. Much of that, it becomes normal. Oh, are they talking about Twitch streamers beating themselves up for likes on social medias? It's normal. It's normal. Perfectly normal. The walls, they're... Oh. Oh, Rick. No. Apparently I didn't put those in the right place. That's because the windows aren't in the right place. Oh. Now, hold... Oh, right. Never mind. That is correct. That is fine. That is correct. It's because the odd size of the left house. It's fine. That's a good point. Oh, the song is called Normal. Oh, okay. I thought you were just saying it was normal itself, and I was like, oh, beating yourself up online is normal. I hope they aren't watching that kind of stuff. You're beating yourself up online for views. Yeah, I hope that's not what they watch. That'd be so awful, wouldn't it? Okay, what do we think? Cute little tofu home. Double-decker tofu home. I love that. That's cute, adorable. I think I'll keep those small. I think those are kind of adorable with them being smaller little homes. And then these ones on this side will be double deckers. I am... How many blocks do I have? I need more of the gray ones, but I'm out of what? Da. So I'm gonna have to go buy some because I'm not making any. Some of the guys are gamers. You know, if someone was to say to me they weren't a gamer, I think I would be more concerned, right? Nowadays, if someone said they didn't play games, like any game at all, I'd probably look at them like they've said something offensive. Hobby has been playing a lot of Pokopia. Is it his hobby? You see why I said that? Well, bougie Pokemon that live here. So, my initial plan... You say bougie, there's actually a bougie one right here. My initial plan when I was playing this game was to put the Pokemon in their areas. Right, so this would be water and electric Pokemon. Because it's at the beach, right? I'd put all my water ones here. But at this very moment in time, the Pokemon that are here are just the ones that spawned here. It doesn't mean I'll keep them here. How/where do I get squishy clay? Ludo, you can get it in this area, but if you have the Pikachu doll to take you to the Dream Island, you can get the squishy clay there. There is a layer... You'll see it outside. There's like a mountain. There's a layer that looks different to the rest. That's clay. When you destroy it, it drops squishy clay. It's Hobie. Oh, Hobie. Okay, I read that as a hobby, but I guess that would be two I's. Or maybe two B's if it's hobby, right? Hobie. Yeah. I'm your hope. You're my hope. I'm G-Hope. Is that also another person? Here's Sunshine. We are BDS, but you really are. And I have no clue what you're talking about. It's just like you could be seeing 6'7" to me for all I know, right? It's the same thing. It's almost the same thing. J-Hope. J-Hope. Is that their name? Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to pretend I know any of these people. J-Hope's birthday is 2 days before mine. Same year too. There's a Pokemon chat. I'm going to pretend I know what year Ali was born. 2 days before yours. Theirs is 18th of Feb. Same year, cute. J-Hope is the stage name.
Hydrate. Thanks, Staffy _
You know, you're going to tell me all of this stuff, and then tomorrow, if we mention BTS again, I'm going to give you the exact same look, like I have no clue what you're talking about. Thank you for the hydra. I appreciate you. You know when you're talking to an old person about how, like, the internet works, or about, like, Facebook or something, and you're trying to teach them, and they're like, that's me right now with BTS. You're back once more? Well, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. There's also a quest in chat if I'd like to join. Require a BTS bootcamp in your stream. Ali, you may have to just, like, sit me down and just teach me. There's a quest. It may be a thing. You may have to do it. Okay, I've got 240 modern wool. How many? I only have a little bit of dye. Oh, I'm out of both regardless. Oh, I love that for me. I'm going to have to make both either way. It's fine. It's okay. Nobody panic. I'm so sweaty that my thighs have stuck to my chair. And I'm trying to... I can't lift far enough away for them to get unstuck. I'm just fidgeting, hoping that the chair will let go of me so I can leave. Okay, let's make 90 of those. Oh, Jesus! I need to get rid of that Pokemon. I need to... That's like many times is just floated in front of my camera. That was almost a jump scare. Thank you for that. Aircon is on, so you need to rethink wearing flannel on a hot day. I mean, the aircon is on, and it's cold down here, right? Up here, so it's not too bad. Making a build for your comic book in Minecraft. How's that going? Alfredo and pasta time. We can make that work. It will be the background of it. The comic will be the background, or Minecraft will be the background of the comic. I like this plan. Let's do this. Let's do Alfredo for our pasta time. I like that. Scared of flying metal scary boy? I am. He jump scared me. The fact that he was not there until the second I closed that menu and he just pops up out of nowhere. Hateful. Terrifying. This is just... Oh no, this is 2 apartments. I could have them facing this one and have decks above. Oh, that would be cute, right? I wouldn't mind that. It's in the first 3 blocks, right? I think. Maybe. Oh, Minecraft will be the background. Gotcha. Okay, it's the first 3. Okay, so the end one. Up like this, right? And then blocks like that. Okay. I'm trying to replicate it so it's the same on all ends because OCD reasons. It's funny because I try and get some things to match because of OCD reasons and the other things I'm like, nah, whatever. Life goes on. You know. This one's split in the middle like that, but not with 2. Did I do 2 on the other one? Oh, I did, but that... Wait, hold on. Why does that window look like that? The name of the BTS song. What was the name of the BTS song? Because also, I still wouldn't know. Aside from normal. Unless we're still talking about normal. Oh, life goes on. I love how just you just say anything. It's like, that's the name of BTS song. Now, why is this one split like that in the middle? But then the... My brain isn't braining. I guess it's supposed to be... I guess it's supposed to be like this, right? I'm looking at this and it's like, why is this making no sense to me? I've got streamer brain right now. Guys, if you know what streamer brain is like when you're looking at something and nothing makes sense. You're looking at it and it's like, what is the smell of that? I have no clue. That's because that's supposed to be a 3 wall. That one's supposed to be like that. And this window's supposed to be like this. The window's supposed to be 1 block away from the door, and that's why that made no sense to me. No sense. Oh, that's the wrong block. Oopsie. Group of humanoid animals that live and work inside of a plaza. In other words, a mall where they used to shop. Okay. Wait, that's the comic that you're working on, right? Based on the likes and the personalities and going crazy adventures in the plaza-ish comic. Interesting. Okay, gotcha. That could be cute, right? You were typing. It starts normal, gets crazy every page. That sounds like it could be a good time. So you're doing that right now? Hi, Z-Tater. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? How's my favorite Z-Tater? Does vibes give the office like vibes? I might get cancelled for this because I've never actually watched the vibes. I've never watched The Office. I've heard it's good. I've just never watched it. The British one or the American one. I haven't watched either. You can cancel me. It's okay. If you have to. Z, how you doing? How's your first day going? I need to change those windows down there. I'll get around to it eventually. I just... working on our cute little double-decker houses. Okay, so these ones here, these are all flat. I should just do it like this. There we go. Save myself a little bit of time. You're doing it now? Okay, cute. I love that for you. Hope you're having fun with it. Good word, you got back from a nice walk? Oh, love a walk. Where did you go without doxing yourself? Did you go down to the cruising part of the foresty Mm-hmm. I know what you've been up to. I know where you've been. I know what you're doing. You're 50,000 steps? Yes, suck it, hangry. You hear that? I've never done the blocks like this. Like that. I've never done like ceiling blocks like that. Oh, I guess I could do it underneath. That's what I normally do. That felt weird. I didn't like that at all anyway. Ignore that. You're a good boy. You are. I've watched the first episode and a bit of the second episode. And you enjoy it? Hey, stream, what you building today? Mr. Sharky, I'm making tofu home. Well, I'm turning this tofu home into a double-decker tofu home. Like, Attack on Titan is very lazy on watching series or movies. I watched, I think, like, the first or second season of Attack on Titan when they were streaming it on, I think, Netflix, and then they took it away and put it on a different streaming service, which I didn't have, and I was like, oh, I can't watch it now. You're 15,000 by 5:30? Yeah, Hangry, and I'm at 4.7 now. I'll have over 5,000 when I raid out, because I will get on my triple. Megan the Stallion. I like Megan the Stallion. Love her being a huge otaku. Otaku. Is that correct? What is that? Maybe. You gotta tell me. Skinny Legend. Bill is trying to force you to get the X because they're doing great deals as they're phasing out. Maybe he should take his own bad advice first and then do it. Wakashi wasta. Whatever she said. She could be saying something extremely offensive, and I just said it. No clue what she said. I'm so sorry, everybody. I have enough blocks. Come out again. Is that anime geek, I guess? Oh. She said, Watashi wasta. What is that? What does that mean? Hey, lazy, I can get to peak stuff, but not gameplay VODs and streams. Yes, I'm lazy too, so I get this. Watashi means I'm a really weird bunny boy. Is that what she's saying? Oh, I am. Star. Oh, she's saying she's a star. Oh, look at us. We're learning things here today. Guys, I am bilingual, which implies that there's only 2 languages. I guess that's why people say multilingual, right? Because bilingual really only implies that you speak 2. Or there is only 2. We're not going down that rabbit hole. I'm not doing this today. We're not doing this today. No. We're not doing that today. But whatever. Yeah. That. Is this more BTS? Jesus, guys. How did you get into my Spotify? Fortunately, but at least you have money now. It's been a lot. You've been alive. You've been alive. I'm glad that you've been alive, seeing. We miss your face. I mean, I know you did show face the other day on stream, but... What block am I missing? This one, right? Yeah. I can make 810 of that. Need the whole stage to jump? You're quoting the song, right? Did you get up on bills? What are bills? Ew, gross. Trying to learn Japanese, but I'm so poor I can always use Duolingo to learn language. That's what I used to learn Spanish. Though they did change it, and they made... This guy freaks me out so much. They changed it, so now if you fail something, you lose a heart. Like, that's motivational. What's that going to make me do? Want to, like, just not do it? Because if I'm going to lose, I'm not learning anything. I need some body to body. To body slam. Hit hard. I will record in London. I'll send it to you. The song? When they sing it? When you jump? When you're singing it? Seasonal depression has been real, but I can feel it lifting with the spring. SAD is a big thing. It's weird. I always felt... I struggled with it when it's not Christmas. The times outside of Christmas, I absolutely hate because it's just miserable, right? Oh god, I'm out of dies. Jeez. This is so rude because I never planned for this. In the UK, they have those, what they call them, like sun lamps or something, that you just have them in your room and they're like an orange glow to give the illusion that it's the sunrise or whatever, because It's just so miserable that people just get depressed. So definitely the opening song to the show has to be. Trying to figure out another language to learn. I've been studying French, but debating Spanish, German, or Japanese. Which one to you would be more interesting to learn, right? Because it's a commitment, and if you're not interested in it, you're going to lose interest quickly. Right? Mum has not used Duolingo for more than 2 years, and she can't stop saying that Duolingo is probably walking to the sun crying like a movie. Shit. The Duolingo bird is the advertising they do is hilarious. It's very aggressive. There's that, you know, that meme of the bird kicking down the door, like screaming at you, why haven't you done Spanish? Yeah. Sad lamps, seasonal affective disorder lamp. They're literally called sad lamps, right? My friend, when I was working in the UK, she lived opposite. I used to walk her kids to school in the morning, and she used to tell me she had these SAD lamps. And she said it game changer, right? She used to hate winter. She used to have terrible SAD. In her bedroom, she had this beautiful little lamp. So I've heard they're really good and they work. Take vitamin D in the winter, especially if you're darker in complexion, because we are used to having more sun on our bodies. Yes, exactly. Vitamin D to supplement for the lack of sunshine. They have a lot of people. I mean, I even get this. If I wake up and there's kind of sun coming in, because thankfully where our house is, we get the sunsets in our living room, but the morning the sunrise comes through. So we get the gorgeous glow come through in the mornings. It's really nice and it helps me wake up in the morning. If I woke up and the room was just dark and miserable, I wouldn't want to get up. I would also be feeling really sad and definitely not want to crawl out of bed. So I completely understand. Description not actually that, but sound like she's thinking the bird wants to end themselves. So much the pressure she's giving the group. Oh, because she's not doing the studying, so the bird is depressed too. Love getting vitamin D. That's where Z just was. Getting it. The fact that you are not. Excuse me. I need you to crush these, please. I moved my crush Pokemon because the crush Pokemon were the same ones that make the berries, right? No, wait. That make the stone for me, which was great. But since I've decided I need my stone. Also, look at my pseudo-woodos. Look at them. Look at them. Getting some from Mocha is going to be a horse rash. Not horse radish, just a horse rash, apparently. Doesn't have to do Duolingo stuff. I mean, I also don't do Duolingo. I have it on my phone. Every time I accidentally open it, I get like a million notifications for a week saying Duolingo thinks he's ignoring you. And I was like, I didn't mean to open you up. But yeah, so I moved my stone producing Pokemon. They do a much better job now. Much better job. Look at this. Look at this. I checked on them before stream. I got some more stone. Now, the downside is I need my crush Pokemon to be making my berries for me because now I'm out of dyes. It's very unfortunate. Y-Friend X, do we need a new one? Do we need a new card? Do we need to change it? Do we have to? Do we have to? Is it worth more money? Is it going to be costing more money? What would be the point? What's the point? Okay, I need to figure out what my crush Pokemon are. Here. Filter. Okay, okay. You make stone, you make stone, you make stone, and you make stone. So I can't use you guys at all. I can use you. I can use you. Oh, I don't need, okay, I could take out Espeon, because I could put in the 4 baby dinosaur ones to crush my berries, and the adult ones are the ones that give me stone. You two are both in the other area, in Rocky Ridges. Oh, guys, you're going to see my Rocky Ridges. This is my worst one so far. I have done nothing here. But don't wake up with a yellow rat-like creature sniffing your face and saying, Pikachu. I'd scream with happiness. You mean like Detective Pikachu plotline, right? There's a Pokemon in chat. I would be okay with that too. It's giving his Y to RJ this spring for graduation. I love how the kids keep getting them. Is Bill paying? We're company paying for sure. Right, okay. Then maybe. Oh, Pokemon already escaped. Okay, guys, look. You're going to see my worst biome so far. So, you know, if anyone's done this level, this is where they want you to live, right? They want your stuff down here. It's not for me. I don't like this down here, so I've decided I'm going to cap it off. And just move everybody upstairs. I just haven't done it because I haven't got the stone, obviously. So, oh, you give me iron. I'm gonna grab you real quick. Look how awful this is. I completely flattened it, and I was like, "That's it. We're moving upstairs." So we did. So all of my dogs live in here, and I've moved everything up here, right? The naughty basement. They're literally all in the naughty basement at this point. I haven't, because their homes are downstairs, they haven't moved upstairs yet. But what I want to do is I want to just carve this out and build like almost like Hobbit homes built into the cliff face and just have it all up on this level. Because everything else is up here, right? The kitchen is up here. The stairs to both exit gates up here. Exit gates, like we're playing DVD, right? I just don't want it downstairs, so I wanted them up here, right? Oh, my baby. Hi, Toxel. This used to be my favorite Pokemon before Marshadow. Look at him. I just don't like that he crawls around like a baby. It's annoying. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Stop existing in the world and wake up in the Pokemon world. I would also be okay with that too. I wouldn't mind. Pokemon world would be a fun world, right? Never seen that Pokemon before? The silver and blue one? Which one? Was it Suicune? I think for the skill check. I don't think I heard it. I'll open the gate next to the Killer Shack. Thank you, Z. Then go hide in the locker. I know you will. Rebirth in a Pokemon-like universe. I like that. I would be okay with that. Oh, the dino that's following me. There was two. The dragon with the long neck. Was it the pre-evolution to Amphoris? This one? This cute little baby, Amora. This one. Guys, I cannot tell you how much trouble I had getting these Pokemon. It's Amora because the one above it was Amorphous or something. I need to grab my... There we go. I had to go to someone else's Cloud Island. I had to go to someone else's Cloud Island to take photos of their sail fossil and their headbutt fossil. Because I'm like 200 hours into this game, I had never gotten those dinosaur fossils. I couldn't get those Pokemon. The fossil Pokemon, yes. Those two over there. This one, the Amora, comes from the sail fossil. And this little guy, what is your name? Who are you? Cranidos, because cranium, yeah. Both from the fossils. You can say it was on your island. Hangry, do you even have that? Look at them, look. Look how useless and slow that is. And the evolution, we also have the evolution 2. They're in my stone workshop. The one with the spiky neck, you've never seen it before. This guy. Look at it. They're kind of cute though, aren't they? Look how slow they all are. A Gen 4 Pokemon. I love that they all have different walk speeds. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Look how slow those useless legs are. Useless. Useless legs. You can go to get in Diamond, not Pearl. Oh, I never played this one, so I don't know anything about them. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need you to leave too. Okay. So I'm going to move you in here. You move in here. Because you guys are going to be my crush Pokemon now to get my berries, I guess. Espion, I need you in here. Here, please. Want to move in here? Yes. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Just swap them around. So name of the location, Crazy Zoolastic Plaza. Because all the animals would make sense. It's cute though. They are very cute Pokemon, right? Wait, what? To which part? Excuse me. I need you to come into this room, please. Thank you. I thought you'd be a Gen 4 baby, so even though I had a Nintendo DS, I didn't play the Pokemon games on DS. I never got those. I never got to play them. So I never had the chance to play them, and I got Brilliant... No, I got Shining... No, I got Brilliant Diamond on the Switch, but I never actually finished it. I only played a very short bit of it. So I played, like, the Game Boy Pokemon stuff, and then I didn't play anything until Sword and Shield. You've been very absent. Oh, not you calling Z out. Can you get away from the door, please? I know that your legs are kind of useless, but I'm trying to bring a Pokemon in. Excuse me. Oh my god, these baby dinosaurs. Come on. Okay. They're adorable. They're really cute. They should have like their own like... That one over there is reading a note. Yes, you can live here. Thank you. Okay, you. You. Look at this. Over here. Stare at it. Thank you. You. They're really derpy. When you're done with this game, can you please play Pokemon Emerald and Pokemon Platinum? Are they? Can I even play them on the Switch? Probably not.
Staffy_Flarian gifted 1 subscriptions.
Right. Staffy, thank you for the gift sub to the Cosmic Nova. I appreciate you, Staffy. You're far too kind. You know you don't have to, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Guys, feel free to spam your emotes. Go ahead. Go spam them. You got 30 seconds. Spam your emotes. Okay, you got this. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I've got my baby dinosaur Pokemon. Look at them. Buy them for him. Then I don't think they're on Switch, right? I don't think I can play them on Switch. Okay, perfect. You guys be cute and adorable here. We're time traveling because I need the dies. And I'm tired of waiting on you guys. System. Synchronize. We're going to skip it by an hour. Maybe 2. Just spoil ourselves. Yeah, why not? Guys, thank you for spamming your emotes. I appreciate you. Look at those cute emotes. You guys are adorable. Okay, black, pink, black, pink.
Mocha gifted a tier 1 subscription to Staffy
I said the thing. Mocha, thank you for the gift sub to Staffy. Staffy, enjoy your happy viewing as well as your cute little Stanley emotes. Mocha, I appreciate you also. You guys are far too kind. The cute Pokemon, the cute Pokemon, right? There is a Pokemon Pearl Diamond remake on the Switch. Switch. That's the one that I have. I haven't finished it though. I only played a little bit of it. Honey no Z-Hole. Ooh, as you should. As you should. Okay, what do you want? You gonna hand me some more dyes? Oh, yes, you are. Okay, I got some white. Did I get black dye too? I did. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I only got. Oh, I didn't get any white dye. Oh. Guys, I need to go back to work, please. I'm so sorry. It's like a sweatshop. It's been almost daily and I have to scroll to find your name. Oh, not the exposed. Exposed. I need to get more berries going. I guess this is on me because I'd swapped my Pokemon around so they weren't making any more dyes because I needed to make stone. But because they weren't making any more dyes, I was running out of dyes. Okay. I just need the black and the white ones because I'm only using white tiles or gray tiles. So I need both black and white, but I need a lot more white. Excuse me. I guess I probably should put the berries in there before I did the time skip. So 2-way straight, bish. You don't mess with me either. Yeah, call him out. Again, it's like, no one talks to me. Ignores them anyway. Not for Gen 3, they haven't released those on Switch, only 3DS and Game Boy. I'm sure that they would probably release them over time, right? Because they just did the Fire Reds, didn't they? So they're definitely milking the money a little. So I'm sure we'll see it sometime in the future. When it... Oh, I didn't skip a day. No, perfect. I'm going to skip a day because I don't like playing at nighttime. Shout out some for you, Mocha. Don't worry. Unless they added to the emulators on there, you don't think so. Maybe one day, right? But maybe they're planning on re-releasing it, right? So they won't put that on the emulator. Then the 500, not the Discord. Oh, right. Didn't you redeem the Discord a while back? Yeah, would you be able to whisper Staffy a Discord link, please, and thank you. Are you still following me up here? You're not still here, right? Okay, good. That's your whole brand? It really is, yes. Can you give Discord? Yeah. Give the Discord so hard. Yes, give the Discord heart. Exactly. Wrong place. Let's go check on my little berry makers. Also known as... I'm going to call it Champ. It's dye, but you're close enough. How are you guys doing? You're still working, but how much did you make? There is no white dye in here. Your mum. I'm not having any luck with these people. Making these new lunch sandwiches and your sauce is the missing ingredient. Yes. The Z sauce. He needs to bottle it and jar it and sell it to everyone, I think. Snorlax, I'm sorry. I know this is your bed, but apparently there was a snack you left us stolen. Aliens! Oh, is this the song? How did we get here? It's almost like it knows that you guys were talking about it. Now it's just playing the music you want to hear. I'm just grabbing all of these because I may as well put them in there. I need to get more of the blue ones. I think the blue ones will give me white dye. It's about BTS being treated like shit because they're Korean. By whom? By whom specifically? Because I feel like if you're an American girl, you eat them up because they're Korean. Right? Or is that just an outside view? I don't know. I feel like if you're like an American boy band, you came out of like the wherever, the American girls were like, ew, gross. And they see a Korean boy band, they're like, oh my god, sign my titties. You know? By the US media companies. Oh, that might be a thing too, right? Stupid jokes like which one is from North Korea? Oh. That is stupid. That's also slightly offensive. By whom? I see them paraded around everywhere. That might just, like I said, be the girls themselves, right? We get next week, clear the garage of the Amazon. I mean, Moki, you've been saying you're going to clean the garage for like 3 years, haven't you? We moved the boxes from the last house. Whisper you first. Yeah, try Whisper Gandhi. That might work. Oh, why did I bring the berries over here? I drop them off. Stuck in a hole. Exactly. Okay, my babies, back to work. No time off. Everybody work. I'm not getting the dyes that I need. You guys are stressing me out. Let me go see if there's any stone. What kind of sandwiches are you making? Let's make all the sandwiches. Gonna hire again to clean the garage. Someone's gonna, because I don't want it. The problem is, it's so many boxes that needs to be broken down. Ooh, so many boxes that need to be broken down, but there's too many boxes to put in the bin to take out to be disposed of. So we can't break down all the boxes. They're just stacked up, right? The broken down boxes, they're stacked up because they won't fit. You're gonna fit like 2 in the trash to be taken out. It's very rude. Project Manager Gianti, yes. There is a Slack King in chat if anyone wants it. Hello. Oh, there we are. I like how Chauncey is for some reason hangry. Question before I look it up myself. What type is Chauncey? So she's like, no thanks. What? Hangry, what type is Chauncey? There's a question, chat. Fairy. Fairy? Wow. No, I'm asking. I have a rebuttal for your rebuttal. Okay. Normal. Gandhi says normal. I'm gonna look in a second anyway, just to show you guys. But we're skipping a day because I'm waiting for my white dyes because apparently they don't want to give me white dye. It's a normal type. You're not a fairy girl. I think Chauncey was released before fairies came out. Ooh. There's a normal before fairy was released. Yes, there was a few that were released as normals when they should have been fairies. Okay, my point was, all of the litter Pokemon, they drop whatever their type is, right? So Muck and Grimer drop trash, right? Because they're like poison types, right? Ooh, a legendary. But for some reason, Chauncey drops stone, like as if they are a ground type. Chansey never became fairy type. No. I believe they stayed as a normal type. But I was asking specifically because they're in here because they drop stone. But they are not a ground type. They're not a dinosaur. Right? But if we have a look at the litter Pokemon, we have a look-see here. Oh, I was talking about Blissey, not Chansey anyway. Sorry. Blissey is the litter Pokemon, right? But they're a normal type, right? The fact that Chansey doesn't drop anything, but Blissey does. Maybe they're dropping eggs, and because the egg is a stone, right? It's not a real Pokemon, right? It's not a real egg, isn't it? Wait, right? Hangry? Or is it a different Pokemon that has a fake egg? Chansey was going to be the mascot for Pokemon, but they chose a Pikachu. I feel like maybe allegedly bright pink might have not been as palatable for the masses. Pink with frills, no fairy here. Right, this is my point. Because the fairy types didn't exist, we had all of these fairy-looking Pokemon that are just normal types. Eric, a small act of bravery today will prevent a large regret tomorrow. Oh, I see. Interesting. I like that. What do you want Chansey to drop? Drop it like it's hot, obviously. You're an egg. Togepi isn't it? Togepi is an egg. There could be reds and no black or white. This game is trolling me. This game hates me. Hear the rumor the next main Pokemon game with this game, they're hinting at a new light type from Pikachu we met in this game. Light as in like the opposite of dark. Light and dark. Not light as in lightning. You had a whisper. Snappy, if you click on Gandhi's name, it should pop up with the thing for the option to whisper. Well, that could be interesting. So they're gonna add a new type to Pokemon? Is that even legal for them to do? Sure if it's true, but I thought it was an interesting thought. It would be very interesting to see them add a new type, right? We got it. Okay, good. Hi, Garden. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. On that note, have a great rest of the stream. You live in the office. Of course, Eric, please have a safe trip home. If you're getting the subway, stay safe. Have fun. It certainly get things hyped up 100%. How about they add more evolutions first? They should probably release the evolutions for the rest of the types, right? Rest evolutions, I like evolutions. They've already added new types before. When was the last time they added? I honestly don't know much about Pokemon. Hangry would probably know these things. What was the last new type that they added and why? Make lots of items, ropes, and give a present. I'm trying to get more points so I can just buy the dye that I need because this game is stressing me out. Oh, you cute little thing on the floor. Would you like some squishy clay? You look like a bus. It's for you. Eat some clay. Nom, 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 nom. We still have a ghost Eevee or a steel Eevee or fighting Eevee. But like a poison Eevee too, that'd be cute. Chat can answer for you. They can. You missed the aliens that you did. Yeah, I'm sorry. It just played like a minute ago. I know. Now you've given me something to look up when I'm on the treadmill after we raid out. Because I am curious to know now. That was when X and Y came out. Oh, okay. Wait. I got to scroll up. Z, did you answer my... The last new type was fairy. Oh, okay. They're slacking on the evolution Alania. Yes, I would like some new ones. Fairy Eevee, but no dragon one is down. Oh, a dragon Eevee? That could be cute. You're getting more juice? What juice did you get? Yeah, I would be curious to see. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of new types, but if they were going to add a light type, they would have to add a dark type, right? Because they would need the contrast. They would need an opposing type, right? I mean, you know, at least with with dragon, it's just, yeah, let's make dragon. It's only weak and strong to itself, right? Just orange a dilute. And how was that? Look, we got a normal Pikachu, a non-sad Pikachu. This one's not as charming, but it's just a default Pikachu. Default Pikachu. Now I have two Pikachus. Well, I've got a Pikachu and one Pikachu. What should be a special type? Or spatial type. But it's Pokemon in space and Astro Suit. You mean like based off of this game, like the whole going to space kind of situation? I mean, could be a thing, right? It could be a thing. I would just be curious to see if they add a new type. Would they just flood a ton of Pokemon just to fill that type in a brand new game? Like, here's a ton of Pokemon just to say that we've now got 20 of this type now. Do you think they'll interact, the Pikachus? I haven't tried it. I can't remember where I left Pikachu. I moved them from Bleak... No, I think they still live in Bleak Beach. I could have brought them over and see if they'll talk to each other. I could have. You did it. Did it work? You got a bottle beside you now. Finish the last bottle when the hydrate came through. Making me thirsty. I've got some water. Well, I say water, it's cranberry juice. When X and Y came out, they added 22. So I guess they could. They could add a new type and then just dump in a ton of new Pokemon to go with it. But I feel like that wouldn't work with the Tides and Titties game. That's obviously going to be very much grass and water types. Very focused. Though if they were to do something along the... If it's Tides and Titties because it's like an island where it's going to be more like Hawaii themed, though they've already done that. Then I guess that could also... They could have the volcanoes and the fire types too. Right? I don't know if where they would squeeze in like light types. A lot of Pokemon have a normal type, have it just as a placeholder. I see that clearly because there's many that should be fairy types. Maybe this one didn't change Chansey to fairy. Maybe they want to change that to something else. Oh, I wanted to keep one normal type icon. That too. That could also be the case. They're like, we need someone who is iconic on the normal team. Okay, I've got some of those. Let's make some... How much time do we have? I want to get some more blocks down. Look how long that took because I had no dye whatsoever. Winter Wave's going to be on Switch 2 only, do you think? 100%. It had better be. Not that it had better be. I think they probably learned their lesson. If they didn't, they'd be silly not to. When they released Scarlet Violet on Switch 1 and it performed so poorly, many of us, including myself, complained a lot, right? They should not have released it on Switch 1. It didn't perform well, and by releasing on Switch 1 just made them look really bad because they were like, we've now got a bad game that performs awfully. Right? It was clearly designed to have been released on the Switch 2. And they should have just waited and released on the Switch 2. Can share art and media? Yes, you can. There is a media channel where you can post and you can put art in there. They're bringing in the British Pokemon type. You heard it first. Leaks confirmed. Yep. The Pokemon will be British. Oh, wait. That was already right. I screwed that up. They will be British types. You are so very welcome. I mean, they already had Sinistea and Poltegeist, right? I think those are great Pokemon. I love how they were like, you know what's British? Cups of tea. You know? Brilliant. They're gonna go to Mexico next and just make a flying sombrero. They'll be like, that's it! That's the Mexico Pokemon. A sombrero. You're welcome. You know, have 3 evolutions. It would just be like sombrero, sombrero, sombrerina, or something, right? And that'd be it. That's it. The whole thing. 1, 2. Okay, when you start, okay. No monthly payment, just company. Okay. Company paid sounds good. You know, not having to pay for things ourselves. We like that. We like that, but okay, this is only 2 wide? 3 wide? 2 wide, and it's also in white ones. Poop, brown, and green vomit. That's what Hangry goes around in. 1 for Bill and 1 for Mocha. Well, I assumed, obviously. He's been dying for an X for a long time for no reason. We already have a sombrero word in Pokemon line. You do, don't you? There is one. I guess they would have to go with another weird stereotype, wouldn't they? Whatever else they would decide to do, I guess. Does anyone know what the region is for the new one, or is it just is the trailer the only thing that people know? Hi, Queen. In blue with a white interior, I'm thinking of dark gray with black interior. Okay. Work! Exactly what Queen said. Wait. I'm missing a block at the end. I thought I screwed that up, guys. I'm like half paying attention. I was like, did I screw that up? Almost. Sounds nice, but white sounds better. The problem with like a white interior is it gets dirty. We got pugs too through them. Well, wasn't. Well, it wasn't. Queen, how are you doing? What are you up to? Have you got a headache? Are you dying? 3 extra seats for the pugs. Extra space for your fat bum. And for the pugs too. Yes. Okay, how are we feeling about this? With little balconies kind of facing each other. I kind of like that. Obviously with windows in, it would probably look a little less flat. I like always, all I've achieved is nothing. Nothing. Because I got derailed because I had to go and get dyes. I literally had beautiful plans. Had to go get dyes. Okay, is this more BTS? So cute and cozy. We love cute and cozy. And I think it'll be nice because the Pokemon will be able to stand on the balconies and kind of look out onto the street, you know? Melting, I hate this weather. How hot is it for you right now? I think that's cute. Because the Pokemon will be able to stand up here. They can see all the Pokemon walking around. You still have ocean views. This is not BTS. I have no clue who this is. Someone called Crash Adams. I just heard something really poppy. It's what you deserve for the ASMR. Wait. It's punishment for the ASMR. Can we have the pug seatbelts for them in the back? There's... Wait. Should we test it out? We're gonna test it out. Wait, you leave real quick. Pikachu, come with me. We're gonna test it out and see if I can get both Pikachus to talk to each other. Before we rate out. Been lucky luck, but it's insane how far you are compared to me. I can't put this game down. I spend a lot of time just being creative and building stuff, so that's where I spend a lot of my time. So it's an addiction at this point. I feel like I should apologize at this point. It's been a lot. My main issue is I run out of blocks for stuff, and then it takes me so long to get what I need back. You keep hearing this sing. You keep hearing this sing on the TikToks. The one that was just playing just now. Only 5k away from your sound bit. Do you know what you want to have for it? Do you know what you want to do? Will it be cute? Will it be adorable? Will it be BTS? You had snow yesterday. Oh, did you like the snow? Did you run around it? Did you like poke it? Did you like take photos of it? Did you do things in the snow? I don't mind snow from my window. Okay, Pikachu. I want to introduce you to your non-albino cousin. Oh, come here, you sweet lump. You know what Pikachu's... Oh, Pikachu... What is it? Pikachu? Pikachu. That whole, like, storyline of being depressed. It's so real for them, isn't it? Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, look. I want to see if they'll be friends together. It's so cute. Not BTS, of course, but it's cute. We like cute. That they didn't even look at each other. Look at that. There's a Pokemon chat if anyone wants it. Also, I want to snooze these ads. Can we snooze these ads? What's the... Apparently I've got those snoozes. Gandy, could you snooze these? Sorry, showing too much. I can have a look after. Don't worry. Don't leave. I just woke up. Junie, you know my stream times. You know how it works. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to get my Pikachus to be friend with my Pikachu. Oh my god, Pikachu is actually smaller too. And skinnier. Oh, you're such a sad, depressed little bean.
Everyone hydrate. Thanks, Staffy_Flarian.
Look at them. Wait, isn't that so cute? Is that so adorable? Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. Hi, Junie. Good morning. How are you doing? Look at these babies. The way that they walk differently too. Right? Pikachu's on like all fours, and Pikachu walks on their hind legs. Is that so adorable? Look at them. They're kind of adorable. Yeah, I do love you, Judy. You're cute. Do we natural / passive interaction don't need to be living in the same town? They technically need to be living in the same home, yes. They won't interact with each other like this. So what I can do is I can move Pikachu into, maybe I can put them in the same home. I can put them both in here, right? And we'll see what they do when they interact. Mocha, thank you for the gifts up for Junie. I appreciate you. Wonder what Raichu would look like. I have a Raichu. Judy, enjoy your after viewings. What did your cute little Stanley emotes? Mocha, would you about to snooze these ads that are about to start? Please and thank you if you can. It says I've got none left, but Twitch does that and it hates me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Want to move in here? Oh, wait. They're doing it. Oh, wait, that's kind of cute, right? That's kind of cute. Oh, they're so cute. I wonder if maybe Pikachu could help fix Pikachu's depression. Because Pikachu can't generate electricity. That's why they're all pale and sad and depressed, right? That's why we had to help them. Obviously, that's why to get the lights on. So maybe they could be buddies. Those are brothers right now. They're so cute. So glad I suggested this. It's smart. They're not friends and family. Kiss. And he was like, now kiss. They're so cute. Look at that. Oh, look, they're all like rubbing their own cheeks, looking at each other. Guys. It's not normal anymore, so I had to learn how to walk again in a different way. Bulba, stop. You're gonna make me sad. Blue with interior to match Bill. You want the same car? So cute. I'm screaming of love. It's so adorable. Look how long they've been interacting too. Oh, they're done now. Okay. Maybe I should give them a Pikachu themed home. Maybe we could work on that next time. We have a Pikachu sofa, right? Oh my god, you look so much happier. Look at you. Oh, he's literally running. We could do like a yellow and white home to match them both. Because if we made it just yellow, it would make Pikachu feel more depressed because it's not the same yellow. So if we did like a yellow and white combination, we could make it the home that represents both of them. Instead of just Pikachu or just Pikachu, it could match them both. Kind of like Wednesday and Enid's room, right? They had it split in the middle and they had it color on one side and just no color on the other. We could do that, just like mix it up, right? That's really nice. He wants to be matchy-matchy. Well, if he's paying for it, he can do what he wants, right? As long as I don't pay for it. Don't question. Junie knows nothing about Pokemon besides like 2 Pokemon, her professor. So another evolution Pikachu. So Junie, this is a Pokopia exclusive Pikachu. Kind of like we got Smiguru, which is a Smiggle version of this, and then we've got the Tangrowth, which is a custom one for this also. It's just a weird style for this, right? Just for this game, but I don't know if they'll ever be in anything else. So I'm Susan needs to ask, we'll go right out in a second. Instead of being a shiny, it's a dim. Ali, imagine if they are like, we're not actually releasing a new type of Pokemon, we're changing it. We're making it so you have shinies and dolls. And it's like, just as rare as getting a shiny, you can get the reverse. And it's just like a washed out version of your Pokemon. All the colors are just gone. It's just gray. You know, actually, that could be kind of cute as well. I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that. Like, if they just had Pikachus of every Pokemon. Donna's trying to get your attention. I'm ignoring it. He just wants to get me dies. He's cute, but he's just screaming at me. Steph, you're worthy of the space you take up in this world, as you are. Stop overthinking it. The simplest solution is usually the correct one, Alan. No overthinking at all. Right. No brain, no thoughts. Undepressive brat, he's a cute boy, his original form. I mean, he's cute even depressed, right? And that's you know what? That's what we need to say to depressed people is that you're cute even if you're sad. It won't fix anything, but they might feel cuter. Look at these babies. I'm glad we put them in the same house together. I think that's cute. I think that's adorable. Anyway, we are going to swap back to this. And we are going to look at rating out because we've snoozed 2 ads, which means we've only got 1 snooze left. Despicable behavior from me. I apologize. We ran over. There's Ludo. Queen, if I know it says streamer to do that, but I think Gandhi can do the big head one. That's how I swap between my scenes because I have my stream deck on my other PC. So I have to use chat commands. I use chat commands in my own stream. I love that for me. Yeah, nice try though. Or imagine if it did just swap us back to the game. Queen's like, no, back to the game. Thank you. The end one also I could do. Also, I know it says streamer. I think mods can do that too. Like if for some reason I died on stream and I was like, keeled over or something, I would need one of the mods to be able to change the screen away. Yeah. City Dinosaur, but like, I want to talk to you. It's like literally standing behind me, barking at me, trying to get my attention. That's Pokemon for you. Okay, let's have a look. Who is on? We can go get some love to. Look at me. I can actually turn around in my desk now, and I can finally find people to raid to. Who are we gonna raid to? Who are we gonna give some love to? You just command E for ending for a stream like that too. Ali's like, I'm not even putting end or ending, just command E. Just command E. You know, that's okay too. If it works, it works. You don't have a mod to do that. That's, you know what? Ali, just don't die on stream, please. Though Neff could come down and like turn off the stream, right? He watches, right? He's there keeping an eye on things, right? To make sure that the world doesn't end. Okay, who is on? Who are we gonna give some love to? Oh my god! I'm pressing this button, it just keeps going. Rah. Oh, whoa. That's literally that baby, cute, adorable dinosaur. I found a new streamer from here. This Kiwi Rick. Is that an actual person? It's just the New Zealand counterpart. I think he watches your streams. You know, when Mocha says that he didn't watch my stream because he's at work, I'm always like really offended. I'm like, what do you mean you didn't watch my stream? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Dad is on the stream and he doesn't watch. He's like, I'm literally co-starring, but I won't watch your stream. I'm always in your streams at work. Right. But Mocha will say to me, I'm at work. I didn't get to watch your stream. And I'm like, oh, okay. All those times I'm like shouting at Mocha trying to get his attention. He's like, I was actually working, but thank you. Let's have a look. Kit is on. Maybe go get some love to Kit. She's not listening. That is okay too. That is okay too. Staffy, thank you for the mod love. Mods enjoy love. Kisses. Kit is on. I was in Kit's stream earlier. They're 9 hours in. Let's go give Kit some love. I don't really get a chance to hang out with Kit. So, Ali, you got 7 minutes left. I'm so sorry. And I'm about to snooze these ads again. I'm snoozing them. Okay. Let's go get this raid ready because we're gonna do pasta. An Alfredo pasta. I'm gonna make homemade garlic bread, but I also have to get on the treadmill first. Otherwise, Hangry will keep bullying me. Let's go right over to Kit. They're playing Peak. We're friends right now. So we'll go give them some love. I know, garlic bread. Garlic bread. We're gonna do homemade garlic bread, Mocha. Enjoy food. I'm so excited. Have a good dinner / walk and de-stream garlic bread. It's a perfect evening. I'm so excited. Miss you both already send pics of food. I could try take pics and put it on the Discord. That would work, right? You had 20k stabs? Of course you did. Of course you did, Hangry. Have a good time. No, you have a good time. Okay, let me get this raid ready. Let me get a raid ready, posted in the chat. Guys, there is a raid message in the chat. Feel free to copy whichever one that you wish. Subs, non-subs, you don't even have to be following to use them, but feel free to if you wish. We're going to raid over to Kit. Kit is playing some Peak with friends right now. They've been on for 9 hours. I don't know how much longer they're going to be going on, but Kit is great company. You enjoy Kit. She's very sweet. Guys, I appreciate hanging out with you today. See you later, cutie. No, you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Stay cunty. Ooh, woo. Guys, everyone have an amazing rest of your day. Also, love your top. Thank you. It's cute, right? I like my button ups. I feel like I'm dressed up doing something. You know, I'm just gonna put a black shirt on in a second because I'm gonna be a slob. But I try my best. Guys, I appreciate you. Everyone have an amazing Junie means moke. Junie, here's a name. Stitch, that's a good one. Where's your axe? I haven't yet. Slob, yes, I will be a slob. Bye, garden. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate you all. Everyone have an amazing time. I'm back again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to hang out, if you want to see some house flipping, we will be flipping houses. So you're more than welcome to hang out if you want. But if not, I'll see you around. I'll see you wherever you are. But I appreciate you all. I love you all. And I'll see you later. Bye.